So, hi everyone. Yeah. So, as the polling, the polling inside the channel. Yeah. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about the date selections. I'm going to separate both of these, the new one and the old one, because it's too much for a whole topic to talk everything in one shot. Okay. So mainly is the usage is more to date selections, parcel date selections, the almanac date selections. Okay, and because of this almanac date selections and the parcel related, so this will be a little bit into parcel too. Okay, because whatever that you learn right now might be the only way that is reading the parcel chart. Okay, it's also related to read the parcel chart and also actually related to the daily usage. Yeah, because space-time is the old one is too good for the daily energy that you want to use. Okay, so let me share the apps first. Okay, I let you guys know how to read a little bit of parcel, not actually reading, but more into the usage on how one parcel chart can be used. Okay, so let me get a random chart so that we can use it in a different because we have to use the hours too, right? So in the normal way, we are going into the date selections part again. Okay, so one part is for the Chiman Tunja, one part is for the almanacs. Okay, so basically when we're doing a normal date selections, yeah, parcel date selections, we are going to use this so-called almanac calendar to select the right dates, okay, for whatever they wanted to use. Okay, so there might be a little bit criteria that some of the animal sign is not suitable to use. Is it a month killing? Is it a year killing? Okay, is it clashing with you? So about the clashing with you, you were unable to see from a normal almanac date selections like this. Okay, this only showing you that which date is the good. Okay, you saw some stars here. The star is for the Donggong. Okay, Donggong date selections. Okay, so it means auspicious. And if you saw the X, it means it's not auspicious at all. Okay, so you see the Y3K, that is the year killing, year 3 killing, and the M is the month 3 killings. Okay, so based on this normal almanac chart, you have that basic of understanding. Okay, then also they will represent by the day energy, the day stem, and an animal branch. Okay, so here is the normal way of using the almanac. What if you want to use for a daily usage, as the pooling mentions? Yeah, for daily usage, then you have to go back into the main page. Okay, so everything will be inside the main page. Okay, just pretend that this is your natal chart. Okay, by tapping below, you can see that the bottom parts, right, is moving, right? Okay, by tapping below, you will directly have the interactions in whatever pillar that you tap at below. Okay, interactions between the lower pillar, okay, this current pillar with your natal chart. Okay, so normally we would directly can see what is the day officer and the constellations and the yellow black. Okay, so here we only have the informations for this 12 officer. The officer is about 12 officer. It will directly let you know what is the usage of these days. Okay, like how Dr. Joey tell you guys how that you can actually use today for. Okay, is it today is an open day? What to do in open day is a good day to do what kind of thing, housewarming, something work, okay? And then it will tell you about the constellations. What is it good about the constellations for today? Okay, what is it good about the constellations? Then you will know that actually, okay, but about the white tiger is still the normal way that doesn't give you much of information. This you need to find it yourself. Okay, so as the words mentions, a white tiger, just a little bit imaginations. This is about aggressive, okay, aggressive way. Okay, today energy a little bit aggressive. So whatever that you launch today, whatever that you start work today, will have this effect of aggressive, okay, or very courageous, okay, or very focused, okay. So the white tiger have a little bit of meaning. So they have a lot of yellow black, different names represent different things. Okay, if you doesn't share with it, then you must go and find the informations about it. Okay, so before we tap into the interactions, we already know that we have all these informations. Okay, the day informations. Then now you want to focus, is this energy is usable to you or not? Okay, so normally we will check the day chart. Okay, but if you're going to plan for your month or going to plan for your years, then you can tap into the year, the current year, and also the current month chart to see the interactions. So let's see what is going to happen to you for this year. Okay, so after you tap into it, if you give you a stream of informations, okay, a very much sections that give you different informations. Okay, from here you saw this is the wool actually represent the horse. This is actually represent the stream. Okay, in Bazi we have 60 pillar. It also means that you have 6 stream that represent the interactions, the compatibilities about what is it, the special compatibility with different kind of animal sign with the day master, of course. Okay, so then after that we will see the 12 goal phases, the interactions, okay, of the 12 goal phases. So for this year, okay, for this year, the nut yin, the 12 goal phases is nourishing. Okay, then that is for the year period. Then you tap into the aging. Aging is the ox interact with your day master. Okay, so you have your Yi Wood as your day master, then interacting with the ox. Okay, this year, what is this year for this Yi Wood day master? It called aging. So in 12 phases, this year for you is aging year. So something you should be taking care of yourself. Okay, these interactions, this information also you need to find yourself. So 12 growth is actually a lot in the market, especially in Chinese. Okay, so then we have the nut yin element that actually represent by the own pillar, by the current year pillar. Okay, so this is all the information that you might want to take in to see, is it good for you, is it usable for you or not. So about nut yin, there is a lot of other nut yin element interactions that go into your chart. Okay, so that one also you need to have that studies, okay, or whatever that you want to use. Okay, then we have the hexagram for the year. Okay, each pillar that you tap in actually have all these interactions. Yeah, okay, so then you will see what we call the clashing, the interactions. Okay, just now we tap into the year pillar. So this year you will have all these clashing and combinations happening. Okay, so you will slowly able to see what is it that is clash, what is it that's combined, to understand the energy to use in that year or in the day, okay, or in the days. Okay, so this is the most useful thing about the old space-time. Okay, and you can directly understand it by just tapping one of the pillar at the bottom. Okay, you just need to slowly scroll up. Okay, you'll understand, is it a good day or good year. Okay, so at the side, the right hand side, you see the D, D, L, M, that represent the luck pillar, the day, the month, the year interactions. Okay, it's the year pillar, the current year pillar interact with your natal chart. Okay, with your natal chart, so that you can understand what is it this year brings to you. Okay, then at the bottom, the more you go lower, you will see there is actually the auxiliary stars that are represented by your natal chart. Okay, so rabbit this year have deeper star with the ox. Okay, so you have the sky deeper that is good for spiritual, let's say spiritual growth. Okay, spiritual alignment. Okay, then you have a month is a driving day, and you have heaven happiness. Of course, space-time doesn't have the full scales of auxiliary star in the old one. Okay, the new one also I didn't think have all the stars. It's just the normal stars that is important to use. Okay, so you can see you have the auxiliary star. Okay, so let's we go and tap into the let's say the day pillar. Okay, the day pillar is when you want to use it by today. Okay, maybe today you want to do something. Okay, let's just say today is open day, 26, right? 26 today is an open day, and is it good for me to do some wealth related activities, yeah, or whatever that I want to use? Okay, so we have let's say this pillar mirror, it means fu yin. Okay, for some people it means fu yin. Okay, pillar clash, it means fan yin. Okay, so it's the actual interactions will be indicates here. Okay, they also have a special that the top stem and the bottom branch actually have a full combinations. Then we tell you is having a stars. Okay, I forgot what's the name already. Okay, but you had that special star that tell you that they have full combinations with any of your pillar. Okay, so here it mentions pillar with mirror with the M. That means it's actually with the month pillar. Okay, so for today, if you want to do something like opening, like using the open door, the good auxiliary star or the constellations, yeah. So you must understand which of the pillar that will have that the energy happenings, the changes will happening, the effect, okay, the energy effect to your natal chart pillar. Okay, then you see which is it happening. Is it clash? Is it punishment? Yeah, is it disruptions? So actually in the middle, you can tap two into space-time to understand what is the interactions actually. Okay, so you have self-penalty, you have distractions. Okay, so the year pillar, month pillar, day pillar all represent different kind of sector for your, okay, the different side or sectors for you yourself. Okay, so this is when the pro try to use this as a daily energy to use whatever going to be used. Okay, so you can see actually today is a 6 combo with the gold. Okay, today is an open day. What is it you wanted to do with an open day? Okay, starting something, opening up something, maybe exposing yourself into something new to learn. Because normally when it affect the day pillar, you need to use it for, normally is for self-development, self-improvement, or anything related to close relationship with your wife, your girlfriend. Okay, so this is how you use the day energy. So normally it's used for internal usage than external. Okay, for internal usage more than external, because in this year day pillar is more into you yourself and the wife. Okay, so if you happens like you do something with your career, that's mean you will create the self-penalty happening. Okay, so this is why all these are advanced user trying to use the daily energy to the maximum. So every day you must have something to do. Okay, 1% a day can create a very different directions, different destiny in a 1 year, right? So this is also taught by TJY in the Life Planning Academy or in the Bazi reading, yeah, because inside here tells you what you should do at that day. Okay, so you must have to do something, right or not? Okay, so then you'll be able to see what, because just now we saw is combo with the day. Okay, then we will focus into the D for the day. Okay, for the interactions with the day and the energy that bring in to the day. So here also mentions to you, let you know that today is good for study, and also this is an intelligent stars for the days. Okay, so that's why it's a very good tools to use if you're using for date selections. Date selections doesn't mean that you pick a date and do something, but you can actually every day check into space-time and see what's going to happen for the days. Okay, so if you're trying to have more interactions with your, let's say the day pillar with your wife, okay, building up more good relationship with your wife, actually today you have the red chambers. Okay, so you can actually click into the auxiliary star and understand what is the red chamber. Okay, so romance, lust, infidelity, so we couldn't think about the bad things. Let's just say that this is a good day to build relationship with the wife. Okay, so it will be most good if you can trying to bring a wife into a dinner, maybe buy some flowers. Okay, so this is when you do something with the auxiliary star. Okay, and then you can see the study room is for intuitions, problem solving. So this is when it's the day that you learn something, add on a knowledge. Okay, to get the intuitions and everything that you needed. Okay, for knowledge, for self-improvement. Okay, so yeah, so this is how the old way of the old space-time brings you the partial interactions. Okay, this also tell you how to read partial chart. Okay, how to let you know that the interactions in between that happens to you that help you improve yourself day by day. Okay, here you actually can also pick a date by pressing the bottom side to choose a date. Yeah, choose a date. Here is also the place for you to do some comparison. Is it you are compatible with your friends or not? Okay, or with your wife, or with anyone, your workers, co-worker. So how to see that is the left side of the date selections. Yeah, the three bar with a dash. Actually here is for comparison. Okay, so you compare your natal chart with the person that you meet, okay, or with the current day chart to understand is it good or not in between. Okay, are you compatible with the days or not, or are you compatible with the person or not? Okay, so just now we talk about the jar stream. This is where people look for the soulmate. Okay, understand is it you are compatible or not. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you must have nobleman to for each other, you must have beach blossom to for each other. Sometimes this jar stream is the focus for the relationship compatible. Okay, so jar stream means that which of the pillar, yeah, is actually have the interaction with each other the best, the most good. Yeah, if you want to find wife, yeah, if you want to find a second no second, your other half. Okay, that means that you can check the day between your wife or your girlfriend and your day to see whether this jar stream is available or not. Yeah, if you are going to work with co-worker, you need to check with the month or with the year. Okay, or compatibility with the children will be the hour. Okay, so you can use this to check to see whether you guys can compatible, can you talk to each other or not. Yeah, will you like each other or not. So this is the jar stream. Okay, then here is the Benison method. Yeah, for each other. If you are a bit advanced user, you understand that does this person chart need extra element or your chart need extra element. So both of you can actually, if you are doing consultations for other, like using 八字 to do consultations, yeah, to check the relationship between each other. Okay, this is the place that you can use it to see is it they are good with each other or not. Okay, and the elements can be let's say interact with each other or not. Okay, this is the balancing method. Then the element is your structure. Okay, your gods, this means the 10 gods profile, the 10 top profile. Yeah, and you see is it that is it this person is high EG, or is it this person is high friend star? Okay, so you can also check that here. Then this is the best bottom part. Okay, the bottom part is the best. Okay, so you can symbolic actually means auxiliary stars. In here, you directly can check what is you to the other person and what is the other person to you. Okay, so it will directly mention to you. I will tell you that in their one pillar, so when you're using the top, the natal chart, compare with the bottom, so the top will always say the bottom pillar as their one pillar. Okay, so they can help me with ideas, insight, and in the context of career, academic, and self-improvement. Okay, so for my intelligence, for my study room, like beach blossom. Okay, so this will also let you see that actually they can help me or they will find me. Okay, so you can check here for comparison. Okay, so this is the date selections. Okay, this is the date selections. The normal way is just using the almanac, which is not enough. Okay, the best thing about space-time, the older versions, yeah, not the newest, is this. This is the main thing that I loved the most before, because I learned a lot from here. Everything between the interactions, yeah, you can check and see what is it the information that you need. Sometimes it reminds you of something. Yeah, you can type inside to see what is it good or not? Yeah, is it a better thing or not? Plus, when you are learning about something, you can actually go back here and understand a little bit information. Although that it gives you a little bit of the words here, but it will add ons to you when you learn more, okay, in the future. Okay, so this is it for tonight. Okay, the next one, I forgot the next one is what. Yeah, but oh yeah, I will go to do the updated versions and see what is it the updated versions have the extra stuff, okay, in these date selections. Okay, so this is it for tonight. So good night and see you guys again.